Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's I'ma get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was soften. I'm done now, and this is your caution.
Hello everybody and welcome to Orlando, Florida. We are here in Full Sail University. This is Nitro episode 12. We are just hot off the heels of TakeOver, a fantastic show. And what better way to start off this show than with still your Universal Champion, the Kingslayer, the man who slayed Chad Gable last night, Seth Rollins, in a vicious battle. Blood, sweat, and tears were spilled, and yet still your Universal Champion is Seth Rollins. Chad Gable is still in a hospital right now. He's still recovering, and it seems like he's going to be out for an extended period of time. But still, Seth Rollins is here tonight on Nitro, and to be honest, I can imagine why he is here. If you missed last night's pay-per-view TakeOver, it was a fantastic show. Lots of things happened. Keith Lee defended his Intercontinental Championship successfully. Bayley with a shock win over the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, defending her women's title. And the Lionheart faction, that consisting of Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano, defended their tag team titles against the LWO, Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas. And also, last night we crowned the $1 million champion. Ethan Carter III defeated The Miz. He defeated Ricochet and he defeated Buddy Murphy in a fatal 4-way match to be crowned the $1 million champion. And tonight, folks, we've got the Starrcade World Cup commencing. And you'll be seeing those brackets straight after what we hear from the champion. And also, Jeff Hardy made his return last night, but I'm sure Seth will address this. Let's go over to the champion now. Hold up a second. Some very strong words from the champion there, but it seems like he's getting interrupted from Johnny Wrestling himself, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano. Why is he coming down the ringside? Seth Rollins thanking Chad Gable for the match last night and also insinuating that he is targeting Jeff Hardy just as much as Jeff Hardy targeted him last night with a steel chair to the back of the head. But Johnny Gargano coming out the ringside, I do not know why. As I've said before, Johnny Gargano with his tag team partner Daniel Bryan defended their tag team championship successfully against the LW Latino World Order, that's consisting of Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas. I do not know why Gargano is out here, but it's sure to be an interesting encounter if he's confronting the Universal Champion. Oh, look at this. Would you not just love to see these two go at it? Seth does not know why he's here. Gargano is in wrestling gear. Seth is still in his suit. Let's hear what Gargano has to say. Oh my goodness, folks. It is on like Donkey Kong. We've got Seth Rollins, we got Johnny Gargano in the main event for the Universal Championship. Stay tuned. That is an unbelievable challenge, an unbelievable acceptance of that challenge as well. We're going to be seeing a dream match. Seth Rollins versus Johnny Gargano. You have seen it in the main event tonight for the Universal Championship. And speaking of tag team champions, here's the other half of the tag team champions. We are starting off with the Starrcade World Cup tonight. We're going to be revealing the brackets. Daniel Bryan going up against a mystery opponent, and we've got a couple of surprises in this tournament. And also tonight, Roman Reigns is going up against another mystery opponent. Roman Reigns, as I said, part of the Starrcade World Cup, unable to capture the Intercontinental Championship, but we are here and we are now. We are anticipating Daniel Bryan's opponent. 16 men competing in the Starrcade World Cup. Whoever wins it gets the challenge for the Universal Championship at Starrcade. The finals will conclude at Survivor Series. We've got 8 shows this month, and it's just designed for this tournament. But who is going to be facing Daniel Bryan right now? The lights have went out. Hold on a second. Who is Daniel Bryan going to be facing? The music sounds familiar. Wait, it says Shinsuke. It cannot be. And it is, folks. The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, crowned and ready to go. He is here on Nitro, making his debut, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And folks, you see the brackets there, you see the unveiling of the brackets. We will show you them throughout the show, but Shinsuke Nakamura has arrived here in Full Sail once again. He has returned to Full Sail University. What a dream match we are getting ourselves to kick off Nitro. Daniel Bryan versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Fans have wanted this match for years, and you're getting it tonight. The first match you are seeing here on Nitro. Nakamura has arrived. The fans are ecstatic. Let's be honest, when Nakamura was in WWE, he was definitely not his top game, but it seems like he got his mojo back. The swagger of the king is back. The question is, how is Daniel Bryan going to react to this? How is Nakamura going to react to Daniel Bryan? That is the question that will be answered right now. I am sure of it. The king of strong style, Daniel Bryan. Keith Slater, your referee, rings the bell, and we've got a dream match ready to start us off here on Nitro. Nakamura telling Bryan to come on to bring it. We've also got Roman Reigns in a match after this in the Starrcade World Cup against someone. We also got Bayley addressing her win. And also, folks, as we've just heard, Seth Rollins versus Johnny Gargano. Johnny wrestling. It's technically champion versus champion, although Johnny might be Johnny 2 belts by the end of tonight, which is a very exciting prospect. Both men here and now, though. Nakamura and Bryan. They are going tit for tat in the early stages, and now here's Nakamura. Bit of mind games, maybe. He's telling Bryan to come and bring it. And believe me, I do think Daniel Bryan will be bringing it. Oh, a spinning forearm smash reversed by Nakamura with a kick to the midsection. A high kick now. Going to the left side of Bryan. Oh, that's a chin kick right there. And the double palm strike. Nakamura telling Bryan to bring it. And oh, there's this. There it is. Bryan just brought it. The spinning forearm smash. Nakamura a bit dazed by that. Nakamura is an expert in the strong style of wrestling. Bryan is a technical wizard, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. Nakamura, though, going pretty well with him. Bryan trying to get that arm. Trying to damage that arm so he can lock in that yes lock, that label lock. And now Bryan gets hit with the knife edge chop. He gets bounced off the ropes here. Nakamura with the duck underneath. Leapfrog over the top rope now. And he just moves out of the way. Okay. There's the mind games again. Nakamura showing that he can get right in the head of Bryan. Forearm smash. And there's a forearm smash returned. Oh no. Bryan went for a punch. Nakamura ducked it. And there's a high kick. A couple forearm smashes. Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Nakamura now pulls Bryan up into the corner once he goes violently. And he drives the knee right into Bryan's midsection. Bryan is now writhing in pain. Nakamura goes for a lackadaisical cover. There's a 1 count as Heath Slater gets down and delivers only a 1 count. Bryan is still into this. It's the early stages. How long is this match going to go on for? I do not know, folks. As I said, both men. It's unknown quantities. This is the first time ever. Neither of these men have ever faced off before. And you're getting it here tonight on Nitro. All for a chance of becoming Universal Champion. All for a chance of winning the Starrcade World Cup. This is only match 1, folks. And what a match it is. And now Nakamura delivering knees to the head of Bryan. We all know Bryan's concussion, head issues. His career basically ended until a miraculous recovery, but if Nakamura knees you in the head, oh, I don't know how long he's gonna last. Bryan maybe looking to avoid a brain buster. He grabs Nakamura and throws him. The hatch suplex. As Bryan now hooks the leg, Slater down. There's a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Nakamura straight up. Bryan now with a kick to the midsection. A knife edge chop from Nakamura. Double palm strike to the midsection. And a slap to the face. Spinning punch. Discus punch and a kick to the legs now. Nakamura forearm smash. Double palm strike. As I say, it's a clash in style. Strong style favors Nakamura. The technical style favors Daniel Bryan. Head kicks. Look at that head kick. Oh my goodness. The head is a target for Nakamura. He's going to be looking for that Kinshasa knee strike. What's this now? Oh my goodness, he just decapitated Bryan there. Goes for the cover smartly. He's not hooking the legs though. Gives Bryan the chance to kick out. Nakamura disputing that count, but it definitely was a 2 count. Nakamura now going for kicks to the back, and there's number 3. Goes for a stomp. Bryan lands a midsection kick. These two, it's a striking game for the majority of this match, it seems. What is this? And the back suplex from Nakamura now. He goes once again for another lackadaisical cover. There's a 1 count. Is it mind games or... I think it is. I don't know how to explain it. Nakamura is a veteran, so it's difficult to explain why he's doing this. And now Bryan with a pendulum backbreaker. Bryan's trying to isolate different parts of the body. He's going to be looking for that yes lock, that label lock, the crossface. Of course, he has many moves in his repertoire, but look at this. Bryan now unleashing kick after kick after kick now. He knows what's at stake here. It is now. Nakamura throws him off. And a vicious clothesline. Think of this scenario. Oh, as Nakamura drops the knee. Once again, a lazy cover, and Bryan kicking out even before 1 count that time. He's up now though. Grabs Nakamura into a tiger suplex. He bridges, but it's a rope break. Think of this scenario. Daniel Bryan beats Nakamura. He wins the Starrcade World Cup after many grueling matches. And also, Johnny Gargano tonight wins the Universal Championship. Could you imagine? Starrcade, we could be seeing Daniel Bryan versus Johnny Gargano. You could be seeing them defending the tag team titles and then facing each other for the Universal Championship. That is an intriguing proposition. But it looks like right now, Nakamura is in firm control. He's got that arm cinched in. Surprisingly, the first submission belonging to Nakamura. Although, look at this. Oh my goodness. He's going for the Romeo special. He's looking to heave Nakamura up. Look at that beautiful move. He's stretching the arms. Wait, oh! But he drops him. Oh my goodness. Bryan looking to rip the neck off of Shinsuke Nakamura. The Dragon Sleeper applied as the legs have been back. It's a good thing Nakamura does that pose before the matches. But Bryan is... Oh my goodness. Maybe that's how Nakamura was able to last so long. As Bryan goes for a strike, Nakamura back to the arms now. He's focusing on the arms, perhaps to remove the submission advantage that Bryan has. Of course, submissions are based on your arms and the strength of your grip. If Nakamura can exploit that, if Nakamura can stop that, then it would be beneficial for him. Oh, and look, that ends a great counter by Bryan. Daniel Bryan now. Look at this, cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation right in the middle of the ring. That bridging shoulder lock. Nakamura able to roll on his backside and delivers an elbow to the head. Kick to the gut, reversed by Bryan. No! This time it's Nakamura for kick to the head. What's this now? What's this go? Oh, Destino! Out of nowhere, hooks the leg, taking the page from Naito's playbook. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Nakamura pulling out all the stops. Calling back to his New Japan days. Nakamura now. Oh, and a step up Enziguri. Jump into that middle rope and rebounding off into an Enziguri. Once again, going for a cover. That might be it. He may not need to hook the leg, but no, Bryan does kick out of it. Just at the 2 count. Also, yeah, we've got to redesign Nitro ring. Yeah, that's all I need to say about that. Anyway, we're back to this match. It is a vicious match. Nakamura's got the single leg Boston cinched in to Bryan. If anyone's able to get out of this, it's Daniel Bryan, but he seems to be crawling for the ropes instead. You think Daniel Bryan, the submission expert, would be able to find a counter, but it just looks like he's crawling sheer willpower, and he does get to the bottom rope. As I said, Nakamura has been firmly in charge. He grabs Bryan. What's he going for? Oh, he stomps the head in. Whiplash effect, to be certain. This is a great match to kick off Nitro. Look at these form smash shots. Bryan clawing himself up to the corner, and there's a knee strike from Nakamura. Nakamura now, look at him. Oh, delivering the stomp in the corner. Charisma personified as Nakamura now goes to the middle rope. Is he looking for that knee strike, for that Kinshasa, that Bomaye knee strike? No! Bryan tries to grab and Nakamura reverses it. Tries a knee strike! Tries a knee drop. No! Daniel Bryan pulls him down into the yes lock. He's got it cinched in now. He's got the crossface label lock, but Nakamura is so close to the bottom rope. He's able to get out of it. If Bryan had better positioning, that would have been it. And now Bryan is looking for that running knee strike. It's knee versus knee. The Kinshasa versus this knee strike. No, Nakamura able to get out of it though. He's able to get out of it. Oh no, Nakamura going for that Kinshasa, and he lands it. He lands the Kinshasa, but he wants to go for round 2. He wants to take Bryan out here. He wants to take him out with that Kinshasa knee strike, but Daniel Bryan pulls him down. He pulls him down straight back into the yes lock. That's better positioning now. That's better positioning. Bryan must be dizzy. He must be in La La Land. But he's got that yes lock cinched in. Nakamura though, it looks like the attacks on the arms have paid dividends. He's able to get out of it. I'm surprised he's able to last. The Kinshasa, the yes lock, these guys are trading moves back and forth. The landslide now. There's a 2 count. Is that it? No. What a match. Tit for tat. Move for move. These two will not stop. And now look at this inverted power slam now by Nakamura. That's prime positioning. We know what he's going to want from this. We know what he's going to want from this. He's going to want that Kinshasa. If he lands it, that might be it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't land it. The drop toe hold from Bryan. He's able to get out of it. Double underhook now. Double underhook suplex. Reversed by Nakamura into the Destino once again. He doesn't go for the cover, though. That was a beautiful counter from Shinsuke. Where he grabs Bryan up again. What's this now? A tombstone pile driver. Undertaker screaming gimmick infringement. As is Okada. But it doesn't matter because Nakamura lands the Kinshasa. That's gotta be it. Wait, he's not going for the cover. Why not? Why not? Oh, he's calling Bryan up to his feet. Bryan slugishly getting to the top rope, and there it is, the middle rope Kinshasa now. The Kinshasa from an elevated position. Both men are exhausted. All Nakamura has to do right now is get the cover, but I don't think he can. He's so tired. Bryan's on his belly. Bryan's recovering. Nakamura sees this. He needs to set him up for another Kinshasa or something. No, Bryan throws out Nakamura to the outside. He throws him to the outside. What could he be looking for? What could he be looking for? His eyes are darting back and forth. What could he be looking for here? No way, he jumps on the top rope. Look at that dive! I thought he was going for a suicide dive. Instead, he goes for the plancha. He's saying yes, yes, yes. I think Bryan may have turned the tide of this match. It was firmly in Nakamura's favor there. The Destino Tombstone Kinshasa middle rope Kinshasa combination was not able to be capitalized from Nakamura. Bryan, no. He's on the top rope now. Oh, he tries a forearm smash. Wait, Nakamura gets from behind. Oh, he crucifixes him. He gets the crucifix in. 1, 2. Oh, and Nakamura rolls up Bryan. He rolls up Bryan. Daniel Bryan has been knocked out of the tournament, out of the Starrcade World Cup. We've still got Roman Reigns' match after this. Bryan cannot believe it, but Nakamura has successfully pinned Daniel Bryan. Congratulations to the debuting Shinsuke Nakamura.
Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's Armageddon. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin. I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this well, what's off it? I'm done now, and this is your caution. This is your caution. track. You lose yourself as a fact. Oh bro, no, I cannot do that. You stabbing me straight in the back. Let's fuel to the flame. I'm here to attack. I'm cutting the head off the snake. That way we don't have to debate. That you was a bait. Everyone hated me. Close your case, say this shit is a felony. Try to come back in my life, you get me. Now you're my enemy. There is no remedy. Nah. I tried to help you breathe, but you drew the knife in me, and there's no reversing. There's no reversing. I begged for you to stay, but you left so easily, and there's no reversing. There's no
You saw and heard, folks, Bobby Roode with an intense promo saying that he's got Chad Gable next week. I don't know how Chad Gable's going to make it next week. And also you saw the recap of TakeOver, but I would encourage you to watch that show, because here is your women's champion still, after somehow defeating Ronda Rousey. A shock win. I know Bayley's good, but it was an amazing performance. Defeating Ronda with the Bayley backstabber in that corner, shanking the back of Ronda Rousey. And Bayley is walking down the ringside. It looks like she has something to say. She holds that title up. Wait, Ronda Rousey running down the ringside. Running down straight after her. No, the German suplex. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on now. Ronda Rousey assaulting the champion. Right after that brutal match, Heath Slater's in the ring. Oh my goodness, Ronda Rousey's got that Kimura lock in. She's looking to snap the arm. Of Bayley right now. Come on now, Slater, break it up now. Break it up. Oh my goodness. It looks like Rousey is not happy with the result from last night. It looks like she's not done now, attacking the champion with her belt. Come on now. What is the need for this? I do not think Rousey is done with her search for that women's championship. Unbelievable. Despicable actions. But I do not think that is the last we have seen of these two women. some strong sentiments from the LW, from Rey Mysterio and Andrade. They say they're sticking in this together. They want to become the tag team champions somehow. They will keep on going. But folks, we have got the next match in the Starrcade World Cup. You saw Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura defeating Bryan in the first match of this show. And right now you're getting Roman Reigns against a mystery opponent. We do not know who it is against. And Roman Reigns unsuccessful in his attempt at the Intercontinental Championship last night. In fact, he was pinned by Keith Lee in order for Keith Lee to retain that championship. So yeah, I do not know. I don't know. Roman is the leader of the Nation of Domination. I say leader like that because honestly his grip has seemed to be slipping. He has lost most of his I think basically all of his matches in recent memory. He's been on a constant losing streak ever since Seth Rollins pinned him at Clash of Champions and defeated him in the first Universal Championship pay-per-view main event. Roman Reigns has not been the same since. In the Nation of Domination, we've got Jose Valenzuela, who I haven't even seen on TV in recent weeks, in a lot of weeks to be honest, and Bobby Lashley, and Mark Henry as well. But goodness no, Roman Reigns, it's been like, think about it, that is such a good group of talent, yet it seems that under Roman's leadership, only he is getting featured. None of that. He's not even being accompanied tonight by Bobby Lashley. I just find that strange. I don't know. That's not the mark of a leader. But hey, well, I've never led a faction, so I can't really say. But who is Roman's opponent tonight? That is the question. Wait, hold on. It's unfamiliar music. Hold on a second. Who is it? Oh my goodness! You have got to be kidding me! The Rated R Superstar! He has returned! It's Roman Reigns versus Edge in the Starrcade World Cup! Is Edge back fully now? I cannot believe this! I mean, I had different people in my head. What? A surprise, but a welcome one, to be sure. The Rated R Superstar is here on Nitro. I suppose it's a dream match. It's Spear versus Spear. That's 2 dream matches tonight, folks. 3, if you count the main event. I cannot believe it. Edge has made his return. Roman looks a bit shook. Edge looking in phenomenal shape, isn't he? Slater rings the bell and we are off, and a spear. Oh my, spear by Edge! No way. 1, 2, 3. That match lasted 8 seconds. Edge has removed Roman from the Starrcade World Cup in 8 seconds. The Rated R Superstar is well and truly back. As you can see, our general manager looking at his long-time best friend, Christian, marveling at Edge's victory there. It's been an absolutely crazy night of action. You can see Seth Rollins backstage, folks. You can see him preparing for his match against Johnny Gargano. He is defending his Universal Championship tonight. One night after TakeOver, one night after the most brutal fight of his career. Is Seth going to be able to do it? Is he going to be able to do it? I suppose we'll find out, because, folks, it is now time for the main event of the evening. A match that was only made at the start of the show. And oh, so much has happened, hasn't it, since the start of the show. Champion versus champion. Universal Championship on the line. Out comes Johnny Tag Champ, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Takeover, Johnny anything you want. It's Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, 1/3 of the Lionheart faction. 1/2 of the tag team champions. In Lionheart is Gargano. You've got Brian and you've also got Zayn. But tonight, is Johnny gonna become Johnny 2 belts? It could happen. It could happen. Anything can happen. I know it's a generic thing to say, but Nakamura has made his debut defeating Daniel Bryan. That was a dream match. Then Edge defeated Roman Reigns in 8 seconds. That's a dream match. That was a quick dream match. And now you're getting a 3rd dream match. Dream Matchamania. But here comes. Here he is. The Lion of Nitro. You saw him preparing backstage. Your Universal Champion, the Beast Slayer, the King Slayer, the Architect. Redesign, rebuild, reclaim. He has redesigned himself into a full machine. This is your Universal Champion, your reigning and defending champion, Seth Rollins. And you have to wonder, is Jeff Hardy gonna make his presence known? Jeff Hardy with a short return. We do not know why he targeted Seth. We don't know his true intentions, but we can, you know, claim that he wants that Universal Championship. Seth has a massive target on his back. That much is to be certain. Is Seth, though? Is Seth going to be able to defend his Universal Championship tonight? I do not know. 20 count, folks. That's something else we need to point out. Every match now on Nitro is going to be 20 count. You're not going to be seeing countouts. I was saying, Seth, you know, champion's advantage, DQ or countout. Maybe he could get himself disqualified. I don't think Seth would, but countouts are even more difficult now because it's 20 count. 20 seconds on the outside these guys have. Gives them more freedom and gives them more time to recover. But I think we're going to see. I don't think we're getting a cheap match. Not only these two. There's too much pride on the line. Of course, I've been proven wrong before, many times. But it is time for your main event. It's time for the Universal Championship to be put up for grabs. And there it is. I would still argue it's a much better design than the previous Universal Championship, but that's just my personal opinion. Seth Rollins winning that title in the first night of Nitro, defeating Adam Cole within a minute. But he's got a challenger tonight. He's got 1/2 of the tag team champions, one of the most decorated athletes, a veteran of Full Sail University. He is Johnny Gargano. Both men tonight are beloved. But this man, as I said, he defeated Adam Cole in the first episode of Nitro, the homecoming episode, in a minute. He defended his title against Roman Reigns in a great match at Clash of Champions, and he defended the Universal Championship last night in the fight of his life against Chad Gable. It's Seth Rollins. And it's all up for plays. It's all up for grabs. Is Seth Rollins giving the Universal Championship over to Heath Slater for the final time tonight? Is Gargano walking out with 2 belts or just 1 belt? Slater holds the belt up. Johnny Gargano in one corner, Seth Rollins in the other. Slater rings the bell and we are off. Both men circling each other. I think this is a first time mirror as well. All first time matches tonight. You're getting them here tonight on Nitro. How long will these two go? These two have the capacity of going on another hour. Would I be mad at seeing that? Absolutely not. In fact, it would be like Christmas come early. Headlock applied by Gargano. It's released by Seth. Seth gets out of it. Ducks underneath. Delivers a Japanese-style arm drag. Seth has really improved his game ever since this entire Nitro era has started. He's turned himself into a machine. Must have been training for months beforehand in a spinning form smash by Gargano. Gargano is saying, is that all you've got? Is that what the Universal Champion is of this brand? And I don't think Seth really likes that. As like both men are so gifted. Oh my goodness. Gargano go the senton reverse now. Seth trying to re-steady himself, and now here comes the quick. This is what I'm talking about. This is vintage Seth Rollins. Vintage as in from 2 months ago. It's kind of new vintage. I missed the perfect like neckbreaker attempt by Seth. Reversed by Johnny Gargano. Gargano up, looking for a super kick. He gets out of it. Seth grabs the waist. Gargano delivers the elbows right to the noggin. Right to the tip of the top of his head. And now Gargano has Seth. Oh, he super kicks him right in the face. Seth sinks down like a sack of potatoes. As Gargano drags him. Double boot stomp now. Kick to the face. Seth gets out of it. And a dragon screw. Nice counter there. Oh, nice toss from Gargano. Both men so even right now. Oh, Fisherman Buster. Reversed by Seth. Oh, and a Northern Light suplex. That French Fisherman Buster. Wee wee. That's nice, Seth. Oh, if I'm running enziguri right to the cranium of Johnny Wrestling. Seth now getting the momentum and a kick to the face. That'll knock your lights out. Hooks the leg, and Gargano immediately gets his hand on the rope, leaving nothing for chance. Even before the 1 count, his hand was already going for it. Beef Slater, your referee. Calls rightly for a rope break. And now look at this. Oh, kip up. Oh, as Seth tries to bounce off the ropes. Kip up from Gargano. And Seth lands his face right into a super kick. Now jab from Gargano. Both men are very even right now. They've been going for moves, trading counter for counter. These men cannot stop, and they will not stop. Nice Frankenstein to take over from Gargano and a snap elbow drop to the Universal Champion. As now Gargano pulls Seth closer to the bottom. Oh no. Oh, and a frog splash now reversed. Reversed by Seth. And oh, it looks like Seth was watching the Nakamura match earlier. Going for the knee strikes to the head. Oh my goodness, both these men are students of the game. I will watch any match for any inspiration. Look at that. Oh, beautiful combination. Arm drag into a big boot. And now Seth's trying to get his arm, to get his hand on that bottom rope. And the referee, Heath Slater, calls rightfully for a rope break. As now Gargano tries another kick to the back. These two are just going to town. Oh, in the back driven. The knee driven right into the back of Johnny Gargano. As now Seth goes for... Oh, he goes for a swanton bomb. A springboard swanton bomb. Maybe looking for a bit of... a bit of a symbol to Jeff Hardy. That suicide spear reversed by Rollins. And the stomps and the forearm smash. These two are so even. These two are not giving an inch to each other. They can't. I don't think they can. What is this now? Oh, that tornado DDT. Seth utilized that move last night to bust open Chad Gable. And a 2 count. And a kick out. That's a thing. But like, I'm surprised Seth is able to move this well. As I've said, Chad Gable has been taken to hospital from the extreme blood that was shed. And Seth is defending his Universal Championship tonight. I don't know if that makes Seth brave or absolutely stupid in the brain. Oh my goodness, look at that kick. He kicks with the legs into a double boot stop. Oh my goodness. These two guys. Seth now hooks the leg. 1. There's a 2 count. And a kick out. And as I said, Chad Gable, folks. Apparently he's wrestling next week. He's been advised to take several months off. But he is insisting on competing in the Starrcade World Cup. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my goodness, look at this. Seth Rollins with a belly-to-belly suplex from the top rope. Seth dashes over to the other corner here. Have to put Chad Gable on hold on that elbow drop. Tried by Seth Rollins. Gargano climbs to the top and he throws himself at him. He throws himself at him. That was an awkward landing for both men. Both men taking a break now. This is the first time these men have stopped in this match. It's been non-stop action. We saw 6 minutes. And honestly, 6 minutes can feel like 6 hours. Not that I would know, but he drapes the arm across Seth. And now, Slater down for the cover. There's a 1 count. A 2 count. Is that going to be it? No. That was very worrying there for both men. That was an awkward landing. Gargano. You can't believe it. Seth is getting up. What is this guy made of? This guy replaced a skeleton with adamantium. I do not know. Knifeedge chop. Seth's chops are stinging. I think Gargano is returning the favor, to be honest. Gargano is no light chopper himself. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Seth is able to... it's seeming like he's getting a bit more sting with those chops. A shot to the midsection now, these two. They're just trading shots, trading bombs, trading chops, trading kicks, trading punches, trading strikes. Back and forth. An overhand shot. An overhand shot. Chop City. There's your 3. There's 4. Goes for the 5th. Lands the 6th. Smashes the 7th. And he eats the 8th. And there's a knifeedge chop. These two men go into town. Seth is struck. Gargano to the outside and dives over the top rope. The somersault plancha. What a move. These two men on the outside. As I said, it's 20 count. We've got that wooden floor on the outside. It's a very dangerous working environment. He tries a crossbody. Does. Seth Rollins. Gargano climbs to the top rope now, looking for something. And Seth Rollins delivers a super kick, knocking the absolute daylights out of Johnny Gargano. And hold on, wait a second. Gargano is off. What the heck is going on? No, and he lands the French Fisherman Buster, the FFB. The double FB, he gets him hooked, he piles him up, but no, he doesn't get it. How Gargano is able to move after getting super kicked right in the face, I do not know. The sheer guts, the sheer determination, that's how much the Universal Championship means to these guys. Gargano climbs the top rope, but a double Brit stomp now. Maybe it's adrenaline, maybe it's instinct, I do not know. Neither man has the opportunity to stop at this point. Although their bodies are gonna feel. They're gonna feel at some point. It's an inevitability. Drop kick attempt. Look at this now, a snapmare. Into the drop kick to the head. Picture perfect drop kick. What's Seth going for here? I do not know, but Gargano's on the outside. Gargano's on the outside, and he's not safe from Seth Rollins. The barrel roll over the top rope. He's asked to do a barrel roll. He replies with, oh yes please. Wait, no. The reverse neck breaker on the outside. Oh, that is an ugly move. It is a devastating move. It is an effective move. Give him that much. What's he going for? He's climbing to the top rope. This is not safe. Seth, this is not safe. The frog splash does not pay off. It does not pay off. The knees are driven into Seth. And what's Gargano? Gargano gets the drop toe hold into the Gargano escape on the outside. The Gargano escape is Seth gonna tap. It doesn't make a difference if he does, but it might be what Gargano needs. They've got all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Gargano can just keep this hold applied. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He grabs Seth. He thinks he needs to just get him in the ring. He needs to try the Gargano escape in the ring. If he's wanting to do it. Oh, he's on the top rope. This is not wise. Not wise. An elbow drop to the back. It wasn't wise, but it paid off. Sometimes you have to be foolish to be successful. You have to be foolish to be fruitful. And that's what Gargano is realizing. So he snaps the arm. Oh no. What's this? He grabs him. Oh no, a shot to the midsection. A shot to the midsection. Oh, an overhand shot. Reversed from Gargano. Spinning back kick. Knifeedge chop. Punch to the midsection. No. Oh, he sets him up. Superplex position. He's going to the out. No, not in the hard-win floor, please. Not in the hard-win floor. He's going to destroy both men's bodies here. Don't do it. Seth Rollins reverses it. He does not want to be suplexed to the outside. Thank you very much. The belly to belly into the ring. Seth now is rolling. Oh, the frog splash. Now the frog splash to the fullest effect. 1 count. 2 count. Oh, Gargano kicks out of it somehow. Seth cannot believe it. I don't think anyone here can believe it, to be honest. To be honest with you, I can barely believe it. Seth goes to the top rope. What's he looking for? Tries the elbow drop. Gargano able to get out of it. He's able to get out of it. What's he looking for? The inverted Frankenstein is spiking Seth Rollins right on his neck. He's going for that DIY super kick. He's setting it up. We know what he wants. Is he going to be able to land it? Oh, it might be it. No. Seth able to get out of it. Trying to schoolboy maybe. Gargano gets out of it. Super kick. No reverse from Seth. Oh, well, these two men just going back and forth. They cannot get a leg up the enziguri reverse now. Oh, the soul kick to the midsection reverse from Gargano. And now Gargano with the Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. He lands it as a 1 count. As a 2 count. And a kick out. I'm out of breath, folks. I am breathless. This is breathtaking. Gargano is saying, what the duff do I have to do in order to beat this guy? He's going for that DIY super kick. If he lands it, that could be the end of it. That could be the end of it. Oh, and he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't land it. And again. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Gargano wants that super kick. He's able to roll Seth through. Oh, he's looking to pinpoint him. Bullseye. There's the lawn dart. The lawn dart now. He climbs to the top rope. What could he be looking for? What could he be looking for? The double bit stomp once again. Finn Balor's going to be wanting to copyright that move. As now Gargano, he wants it for the 3rd time. Oh, and he gets it! Oh my goodness, Gargano is about to become a Universal Champion. He hooks the leg. Slate is down. 1, 2, is this going to be it? Oh my goodness, Seth kicks out of it somehow. How is he able to do any of this? I do not know. I do not know. The knee to the face. Now Seth's in control. Seth's in control. The inverted Phoenix splash. You gotta be kidding me. That's a 1 count, a 2 count, and a kick out from Gargano. Come on. Come on. Seth does not know what he has to do, and I don't know what Seth has to do, to be honest. He's throwing everything at him. He's throwing everything at Gargano. Well, of course, he's still got the secret weapon. He's got the Kingsley. He's got the curb stomp. But it's just getting those moves now. Look at this. And Gargano is just saying, bring it. And Seth is going to bring it. Forearm smash now. Gargano's still standing. Look at that slap now. The palm strike. It's effective, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Look at that slap in the face. Look at this now. He's standing back a good distance. Oh no. Like Gargano with that kick to the head. Oh no, he goes to the outside. And Gargano's turn to suicide dive to the outside. It's Gargano's turn to do it. Oh, goodness. What a match. He pulls him into the ring. This is it. Gargano. He's looking for that spear, I think. That suicidal spear. Is he going to land it? No, wait. No, Seth caught him. Seth caught him with the Kingslayer. What a catch. The Kingslayer catching the suicide spear. 1, 2. Seth Rollins defends his Universal Championship against Johnny Gargano. What a reversal. What a counter. That was one of the best things I think I've seen. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins, a hard-fought title defense tonight. Johnny 2 Belts is not in place. Seth Rollins, Universal Champion, still reigning strong. What a show it was tonight, folks. Nakamura debuted, Edge made his return, and Seth Rollins defended his Universal Championship. Oh my goodness, no! And Jeff Hardy's come from behind. He's come from behind. No, not again. The twist of hate. In a repeat of last night, Jeff Hardy has come back. No, no. On a second twist of hate. Come on. Slater, you've got to get him off. You've got to get him off him. No. No, he attacks him. He attacks him. You've got to be kidding me. Why is he doing this? Why are you doing this, Jeff? As Seth said, all Jeff needed to do was just to talk to him. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing here? What is Jeff doing here? Wait, what the heck is that? No, no, oh my goodness, no. Oh my god, oh no! Oh my gosh. I heard an audible crack there. What the heck? Seth's neck